Hi everyone and welcome to my channel ICT Active Learners. So I'm here today to explain the Cambridge IGCSE ICT 2020 paper 22 May-June database part. In this part of the question paper, they said that you are now going to prepare some reports. Dates are to be imported in the format of date, month and year. So using a suitable database package, import the file G220 results.csv. So CSV is a text format. So we'll open and we'll create a database first. So I'm going to call it paper 22 P22 2020 May June, and we'll just save it on the desktop. I have a folder here already. Database is created. So when it is created, it will be a table here. We just close this one and get an external file, as they said, 220 results. So we have the files here. This is the one. So first step, you just need to click on next. Second step, to select first row contains field name. Next. Now here you need to check the data types. So advanced, here the first four is text, then date and time, it is date and time, then number. So all of them are number here. Yes, so penalty must be yes or no, as they mentioned, boolean or logical, and then after the rest of them is text. It is, and then here your date format is date, month and year. Here is also date, month and year. So click on OK and next, and choose your primary key, and your primary key is racer_id. So racer_id. Next, finish. File is imported. Close. What you need to do is you need to store this display with 2 decimal and this one with yes no. So right click and design view. So this one yes no should be displayed as yes no as well. Then average underscore mph, that must be stored with 2 decimal places. So with 2 decimal places, and then the rest is all integer. That's it. Click on save and let's have a view here. So this is how your file will look like now. We just click on close and let's start with another step. As they said, you need to take a screenshot of your table you have imported right now with the field name and primary key must be showing. So right click, design view, will print screen, but make sure your all fields are here. So we need to adjust this first of all, so all your field names are clearly visible. We just, for example, click on these values. Okay, some field names are not available here, so we need to adjust that only. Okay, all the field names, they want it to be there. So we'll just right click and customize this ribbon here. We'll collapse the ribbon so that we get all the fields. So just print screen and then you can even get back this again. We'll just go here and save it as evidence 5. Now you just format and crop it, so all the field names, their data types and the the table heading is visible. Fine. We'll click on save, close this one. Next step, you need to import one more file, G220 clubs. So external file, text file, browse and clubs. So first step, to click on next, then first row contains field name next, check the data type for each. Almost everyone is text, and one of them is just in the integer. And now we want club ID as our primary key, this one. Next, finish. The file is imported. Now you need to create one-to-many relationship between club ID in club table and club code in results table. So database tools, relationship, add both the tables. So club ID with the club code, and enforce the referential integrity if it works. Yes. Now print screen this one and save it as our evidence number 6 for step number 20, because they ask you to have a screenshot evidence to show the type of relationship between your table and their fields, just like that. Next step is to enter the following data as a new record in the results table. So we'll save this one, close, open the results table, click on new, and we start entry of data now. So racer ID, just get this one, and then after Olson, then here we need Janet, then this one MTBC 10, then the date, so we just insert date, then it is 28, and then 13.67, then we have 6, 105, and then 1550, and then it is a yes, and then we have senior, and then 19 to 29, and then expert, and then female. That's it. Now click on save the data as entered, close the table, and let's move forward to produce the report from both the table. So whenever they say to produce a report from table, you must create a query first. So create a query, click on OK, choose all the fields from results table and then clubs table, next, modify, and at the moment I am in step number 22, so I'm going to call this step 22. Now what they asked me to do here, to select only event rank is 5 or less. So event rank is less than or equal to 5, and then ability does not include no noise. So ability is here, ability does not include, so not operator, and then no voice. Click on save and run. So we have all here, the ranking is less than or equal to 5, and here the ability is no noise, and then after this it show only these fields. So we'll just click on save and close. We'll click on our query and start creating a report. Now we'll choose the field, for example first name, last name, first name, last name, and then club name. So we have club name as well, and then we have category, and then after we have gender and event rank, gender, and then we have event rank. That's it. In this order with the data and label fully displayed, do not group the data. So we are not going to group the data, and then after this sort the data in descending order of category and ascending order of event rank. Descending order of category, ascending order of event rank. Next, portrait orientation as they mentioned. Next, and there must be a title, results by category. Yes, and finish. So this is what we got here. What we need to do here, I have to fit this into a single page. So if some data is missing here, you need to adjust that. Like for example, if you just right click and go to layout view, for example here, if some data is missing, so everything is perfect at the moment. Okay, we'll just right click and print preview it once. So yeah, so our data at the moment, it's perfect. All the field name, everything is clearly visible. So go to layout view, and now you have to perform calculation. Calculate the number of racers and place this under the gender column format as integer. So gender, just click here, then right click, we have an option total, and then count the records, so they are counted here at the end. And on the left of this number, we should have a label, number of racers. So right click, set caption, and then you just include the label as they said, just like that. And then after, has your name, center number, candidate number, and footer of report, so it appear on every page. So right click and design view. Here's the formula, but you just need to put in the square brackets gender and square bracket close, and then you get from here design a label, and then just include your name on every page, your name, center number, and candidate number. Just print preview it. So your name, center number appears, it's page 1 of 2, and the total number is already here. Now next step is to save and print your report. We will do that, and place in your evidence document a screenshot of the formula used to the database to calculate the total number of racers. So right click, design view, and just print screen, and then go to your evidence document and have a screenshot here, and then just crop this one to show the number of racers formula only, just like that. That's it. So this report, we just need to print it, and that's all. Yeah, we need to save the changes to the report. Yeah. Now next step is to produce one more tabular report again from both the tables. So we'll do that. Create a query first. Yes, so select all the data from results table, then the clubs table, next, modify, and that is our step number 23 this time. Now I'm looking for location include east. Location include east. Here is location. When they say include, just use star operators, wildcard. So here we just mention east, and then a star again. Then after they said category is senior this time. So category is senior, and then after what we have, penalty is yes. So there is penalty, yes. Now just run and let's see. So you can see here we have penalty yes, category senior, and the location consists of East Midland, Eastern Scotland, and South East. Here they said contain a new field called revised MPH. So we just need to calculate a new field now, revised MPH. So we need to go to design view, and then at the end of the query here to include one more field. Yes, then we just click on simple builder and then we calculate the field as they have mentioned. So here they mentioned that this will be done by average of MPH field and reducing this by 5%. We need to reduce by 5%. So it is very simple. You just use the average MPH and then multiply this one with, so reducing 5%, so 0.95, you just multiply that. Then click on OK, so it means 95% will be there. Click on OK and then I include here the name revised underscore MPH. Save and run. So here it is calculated, so it must be with 2 decimal places only. So design view, property sheet, and then we should choose from here only 2 decimal places. So save and run. So when you go to the end, design view, first you need to click here and then 2 decimal places, and format we choose from here fixed. Save and run. So it is already calculated. So that's absolutely right. We are done till this step here. Yeah. Okay, now we'll move forward to create report. Now just close this one, click on step 23 query, then click on report wizard, and now they have mentioned here show only the following 9 fields: first name, last name, first name, last name, and then they ask us club name. So we choose from here club name, and then location, then category, then event rank. So if we have event rank here, now it is up, event rank, then penalty here, and then we need the average MPH and revised MPH. That's it. Now next, no grouping of data, and then we need the data in descending order of average MPH. Yes, next, and this one this time should be page orientation landscape. Next, and then this must be the title. So just take the title and paste it here and just click on finish. So first of all I need to adjust my report layout view. I'll move this words towards right little bit, that we get enough space for our data and labels to be displayed fully, just like that. Sometimes the club name is not fully visible. Here the location, as you can see, Central and Eastern Scotland, so we need to adjust that. Category is okay, seniors, then range, average range, then penalty, this is the order here, penalty, and then this one. Yeah, so after getting this all data here, we'll move forward. We need to set this data to 30 point size, or right click on design view and then just click on your label, and we need this one as a black 30 point serif font. So home serif font means Times New Roman is the best example, and then this one they want in 30 point font size, and then the font color must be black, just like that. Speed penalties applied. We just need to increase this like that, and we'll move this one little bit down so the heading is fully visible. That's it. And then has your name, center number, count number, on report. So design view, get from here, and this include here your name, then center number and candidate number, and then just print preview it, that how it look like. Right click, print preview. So this is how it will look like, a single page only. Then right click and or you just save and close this one. Okay, report is ready to be printed. Here they said export this report to your work area in a rich text format with the file name SPA. So we'll copy this one and then we'll export. Right click, export file to an RTF, and the name I'm going to give SPA. Okay, that's it. And then you just click on save, close, and here they mention that placing your evidence document screenshot that the file is exported already. So you need to go to your folder this time, as we have here on desktop the folder. So it is here already. So you just print screen and paste it into your evidence document for step number 23, the proof that you have exported the file successfully. That's it. So you just need to increase the font size. This is what we have, and then after, that's the end of database part of this question paper. So hope you have learned how to deal with the database, and thanks for watching, and please subscribe the channel for more videos and updates.